The world's ecosystem depends on them. Some are nuisance, but others are very poisonous and some even carry deadly diseases. Welcome to Top 10 World, and here we have top 10 deadliest bugs in the world. Enjoy. Number 10, bullet ants. First, we will start with the bullet ant. Yes, we all have heard of ants, and they mostly spoil our backyard campout, always there when the food drops, and they are just plain harmless, just annoying. However, the bullet ant is considered to have one of the most painful stings of any insect. They are usually found in South America, and they get very irritated when an intruder has disturbed their nest, swarming and attacking the same intruder. Number 9, Africanized honeybees. The name might not ring a bell, but the Africanized honeybee is also known under the name of killer bee. Now that is more familiar to us all. They are a hybrid of the African honeybee with one of several European honeybee subspecies. They are mostly found in the Americas and are considered one of the deadliest because of how fast and furious their attacks can be towards the intruder. Since they arrived in Brazil, the Africanized honeybees have killed over 1,000 people. Number 8, fire ants. Next, we'll have one more species of ants. They are actually scary, right? When you mention the term fire when talking about insects, it makes them quite scary from the start, and believe me, the imported fire ants are not the ones to be messed around with, getting their name from their powerful sting that injects their victim with toxic venom. They were introduced in the 1930s in the US from Brazil, and they are very resourceful, and a very interesting fact, they form a ball when there are floods to reach dry land and survive. Number 7, black widow spiders. The black widow spiders are found all over the US in every state except Alaska. They are the size of a $50. They are obviously black with a red hourglass shaped print on their back. The black widow spider usually bites when it feels threatened, and it has powerful bite that requires a trip to the hospital. They are mostly found around gardening tools, sheds, gloves, and other undisturbed areas, a quiet place to have for their own. Number 6, Sydney funnel web spiders. Sydney, Australia may be one of the safest cities in the world, but no thanks to this spider. It has sharp fangs and a powerful venomous bite that kills. The funnel web spider is native to Eastern Australia and prefers cool covered habitats. As we mentioned before, they have a bite that kills. Back in the 1981, an anti-venom was created, and since then only one person has died from this spider. A huge deal that they had to invent that anti-venom way back, showing how dangerous the Sydney funnel web spider can be. Number 5, German yellow jackets. The German yellow jacket has arrived in the US in the 1970s, prevalent in parts of California. One of the reasons they are on our list is the fact that their tendency is to make nests in the attics and the walls of buildings in a very close proximity to the people. They start new colonies in the spring, and by the end of July they can be over 4,000 wasps living in a single nest in your house, a threat to be reckoned with. Number 4, Indian red scorpions. India has to be one of the most relaxing places to visit after retirement, but beware, the Indian red scorpions are there too. This particular scorpion is considered to be the deadliest scorpion in the world. They are very small, they live near people, and their venom sting is very potent. It has the strength that even one bite can kill a person in less than 72 hours if left untreated. A very dangerous little creature to not mess around with. Number 3, Teetsie flies. Next on our list, we have the Teetsie Fly. If you thought the house flies were bad, then you did not want to have the encounter of the Teetsie Fly. These creatures are found in sub-Saharan Africa and can transmit African trypanosomiasis, also known as sleeping sickness, that is very dangerous to the human body, starting with a sickness, fever, and ending in numbness and even trouble sleeping that may lead to fatality without proper treatment. Number 2, saddleback caterpillars. Some may seem adorable, but the saddleback caterpillar is not one of those and is not to be messed around with. They can be found in the eastern United States and is recognizable by its bright colored black and poisonous spines. Their venom can cause erythrochism, a condition associated with headaches, hemorrhaging, and anaphylactic shock. Very dangerous for the human population. Number 1, mosquitoes. According to the CDC, the mosquitoes are considered to be the deadliest animals in the world. They are responsible for more human deaths than all of the war deaths combined because of the diseases it carries. Aside from malaria, mosquitoes are responsible for infecting people with West Nile virus, dengue, and yellow fever. One of the main reasons they are on the top spot is because they are everywhere, so make sure to take repellent with you when you are spending time outdoors. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this in the future.